Hey everyone, this is Elijah K. Johnson with today's Broker's Brief. What an exciting day in the gold market. We're seeing gold for the first time ever touch $3,600 an ounce, which is just insane to think that, over the last 12 months, we've increased about 44% in the gold price. And if gold was to repeat that, we'd be well over, in the next 12 months, we'd be well over $5,000 an ounce. So that's pretty insane to think about. And gold is really entering the mainstream in a new way. There was a Goldman Sachs analyst who is projecting that gold could potentially hit $5,000 an ounce. And her analysis is, well, if there continues to be threats to Fed independence, that could be a major driver. And only 1% of privately held US treasuries, or if those funds moved into gold, we'd be at $5,000 an ounce, all else being equal. We'll put a link to her analysis in the description of this video. But yeah, I mean, those kinds of prices are no longer, pie in the sky. They're really starting to become mainstream projections. So that's quite exciting. Today we saw the job market kind of not doing very well in the US. Only 22,000 jobs were added in August, so that was another driver for gold. But I would say one of the main things is threats over Fed independence right now with, again, the firing of Lisa Cook, Fed governor. Trump fired her, a week or two ago, and then also just continual pressure from Trump on the Fed to lower interest rates. We're seeing on Polymarket, a betting market, predicting what kind of rate cut we're going to see next month. They're actually given about a 10% chance of a 50 basis point rate cut, about a 90% chance of a 25 basis point rate cut. So the market is definitely pricing in some rate cuts here. And silver is also making 14-year highs above $41 an ounce today. So it seems like, we were down a little bit yesterday, but things seem to be just going almost straight up here in the last couple of weeks. So, we could definitely see a pullback next week, but it's been an interesting market. And I will say that on the retail side, things seem to be picking up a bit. People are recognizing, the new all-time highs in gold, and 14-year highs in silver, and wanting to not miss the boat here. So we are seeing a little bit of pickup in retail demand, not as crazy as like 2023 when we had that banking crisis, or during COVID or anything like that. But it's been really slow recently in the retail bullion market, and the tide might be shifting. We'll see what we see in the coming weeks. It's definitely an exciting market out there. So until next time, thanks so much for joining us here on the Broker's Brief.